Anyways, that's why, despite getting mad pussy, I don't get people pregnant. What? Nate, what would you do tomorrow if your wife was like, I want us to have this, what am I saying here? I'm like losing my mind. What would you do tomorrow if your wife brought home a model and was like, this is your second wife?
Like she gave me another wife?
Yeah.
And this girl was hot?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I wouldn't complain.
That makes sense. Like, okay. I was just checking. All right, you'll fit in my Saudi Arabia kingdom.
Okay, cool. Leonardo's tank is an ambitious and devastating war machine.
That's what they call his cock.
Capable of changing the face of battle. Oh. It must be destroyed. No!
Do not take damage on the tank. That sounds
What the heck?
ridiculous.
Why?
Locate the architect of the tank. Wouldn't that just be Leonardo da Vinci?
No.
Sorry, you're right.
The invention is on the guard.
I guess these are the architects?
Oh, we can't call in our assassins.
So I think I just have to, like, tail them.
Yeah, follow them to the fortress.
Okay.
You know, one thing I love about this Armor of Brutus is that it really matches the game that it's in.
Yeah, same.
Kill him. Like, it just feels like a Roman piece of armor that belongs in the Roman game.
Right.
I don't even remember what the iconic armor is in Revelations. Like, I hope it's cool, because I remember loving Revelations' story and stuff, but I don't remember what the armor was at all.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I actually don't remember either. One feature about Revelations that everyone hates on that I love is actually the tower defense.
Oh, well, good. Then you should play some of those sections when we play.
I actually really like the tower defense. I find it very fun.
They can be fun. I thought it was a weird gimmick. Like, whereas I think that the gimmick of adding the Brotherhood of Assassins and stuff that's, you know, trainable.
Yeah.
I really like that gimmick. And then when I say gimmick, I'm not insulting the game. I just mean, like, the little thing that sets it aside.
Right.
And then in, like, 3, when they added ship battles, and 4, they made them better, stuff like that. I like a lot of the gimmicks in the series, but that one was odd to me, because it was one game. It was never really expanded on.
Right.
And it felt like something that was fun enough, but could have been even more fun if it was in another game.
Yeah.
Like, imperfect. Does that make sense? And they just never brought it back. In fact, that's one of the only gimmicky things I can think of that they never brought back, actually, now that we mention it. Because, like, the ships, they came back for multiple games. They came back for Assassin's Creed 4 and Rogue after 3. And then also they went on to be part of the backbone of that Skull and Bones game that Ubisoft made.
Unity had co-op.
Unity had co-op.
That never came back.
That didn't come back, you're right. The Brotherhood of Trainable Assassins came back for this game, and then from this game for Revelations and 3, and then it's sort of in 4. Like, it's like, I think you are just doing it with managing ships, though.
Yeah.
Which kind of is disappointing, but I think that's all it is there. And
yeah, the trainable assassins is a gimmick that I thought should have been in almost all of the games. Like, that was such a cool feature.
That should come back. Like, that's genuinely a thing that I think, like, I think we could make a 5 features that should return to Assassin's Creed video very easily, and that would be one of my top ones.
Yeah, I also think co-op should return too. That was so fun.
Yeah.
It sucks that co-op was in the worst Assassin's Creed game, in my opinion.
Yeah, so then it just got shit on by everybody.
Yeah.
So I think that that's the problem with Tower Defense and Revelations. It's not that it's the shittiest, but you and I are in the minority of liking that the best out of this trilogy.
Yeah, which I don't really understand, because to me, Revelations has so much great things about it.
And it ties together the Ezio and Altair eras, like, perfectly.
Yeah.
Much better than the Connor era.
Mm-hmm.
The Connor era does nothing to tie into, like, these ones, because it's on the other end of the world.
Right.
Which is fine, but, like, it's just kind of its own thing. It felt like they were trying to bridge the gap with Revelations, and I thought they did a good job.
Right.
They almost provided a semi-sequel to Assassin's Creed 1, while giving a full sequel to these 2 games.
What do you want?
Where are the plans for the weapon?
On the table, at the opposite end of the fortress.
The device itself?
I am not sure, but you need 3 people to work it.
Come with me then.
No, we captured 3 soldiers. They are in a cell across from the plants. They will help you.
Then.
I would kill him now. What if he just ran to that guard and told him? There's a guy right there!
Yeah.
Like, that's what makes no sense here.
Right. Well,
Hey, did you see that mission, Assassinate a Priest?
I did. Yeah, I finished.
Crazy we would have avoided this whole game if Ezio had been able to complete that mission himself at the end of Assassin's Creed 2, huh?
I like how Ezio's like asking his assassins to do stuff that he couldn't do himself.
Yeah.
Hey, why'd you go assassinate a priest? Hey, Ezio, why don't you?
Why didn't you?
Huh?
Check out Brutus's dagger.
Let's get these things.
You gonna kill him?
Yeah.
Boom! Oh,
What the heck?
kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him!
That was... What is this?
I don't know. Brotherhood has no problems, though.
Perfect game.
Remember, it has no issues.
Absolutely perfect
If
game.
you have an issue with Brotherhood, you are the problem. Remember how that was basically an argument?
That you're the problem for having
criticizing
issues.
Brotherhood?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
I love this game, but, like, come on. Also, as much as I love Rome, I really like some of the areas in 2.
Yeah.
Like, Florence.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean... I don't know. To me, I guess for me, if I was... No, I don't know. I know there's not really a way to make this work, but... I mean, without... Like, in the Ezio trilogy, I mean. But if I was, If I was making a game based on Rome, I would just do one based on ancient Rome.
Yeah.
Like, I guess for me, I don't really understand why they're like, oh, let's make a game in Rome, but we're going to pick one of the most boring time periods in all of history for Rome.
Well, I like the death of Rome time period. I think it's cool to see it falling apart. But
Right.
I
I mean-
agree, if they ever go back to Rome, it should be what you're asking for. And honestly, maybe they should have done that first.
Right.
And then done this.
Well, and the death of Rome part happened 1,000 years before this game, though.
Yeah, but this is still the fallout of that. Like, this is still Rome.
It's still Rome,
You still
yeah.
have all this stuff
Sure.
happening. And, like, they still are a world power.
Right,
Not much of one, though.
right.
I don't know, because, like, remember in... what was the... Was it the Ottomans that came in after Rome? They were the next major world empire?
No, it was,
Or was it the Byzantines?
the Byzantines.
Okay, so are the Byzantines in control at this point?
15... No, they're not.
So who is? Because...
The Ottomans defeated the Byzantines in, wow, man, what year was that?
I have a bit of an issue here.
14 something.
Well, because in Assassin's Creed 2, like, the Ottomans showing up to scout Florence was a problem. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, well,
So, like, the Ottomans
yeah.
weren't in control yet
Right.
of that area.
Yeah, what was it? 1490... I feel stupid. I should know this date. It was...
Why should you?
I don't know. It was the fall of Constantinople.
Nice, kicking the balls. Well, Constantinople's in the next game, and it's run by the Ottomans in that one.
Yeah,
so
yeah, because it was... I want to say 1491 was the fall of Constantinople. Okay, can I kick this guy?
I'm not trying to be mean here, but yeah, you might want to go around.
I was trapped on that wall.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
I was just saying,
I know.
we might want to...
I know. I was literally trapped on that wall.
It's alright, nobody's perfect, including you. But not including me.
Right, you're perfect.
After this mission, I would like to stop... Well, actually... No, we don't need to. I was going to say I would like to start a new clip, but we don't need to because we're not going to play that much longer anyway.
Okay.
Because it's 5:50.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, jeez. We are very close to the end of the story, though.
We are. We're in chapter 8, and there's 9. Okay, let's
Nice.
loot this guy.
Cesare intends it as the centerpiece of his forces. His army prepares for a surprise assault on Sicilia. We will stop the attack. need to open the gate.
I will find a way.
But
Yeah, that would be fun.
because I think it would be kind of fun to go back after, like, say we play Origins, and
Right.
be like, oh wow, this is, very different.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to get to Origins. I'm gonna play that game. I guess I can't go up there. I'm gonna actually play that game on my own soon because I plan on actually playing through all the games myself.
Right.
Starting just with the first one and moving on again.
There was a chest back there.
And then
See that?
yeah. And then I plan on playing it on the channel too.
Yeah.
So I want to play it like at least 2 more times. But yeah, it's a great game.
Like in your life?
No, like just
Oh,
in the
okay.
next like few years.
I thought you meant in your life.
I only want to play the game one more time, then I'm done with it.
After I beat that game again, I'm ending my life. Just like an admission on the official. Jeez, okay. Well, why don't you slow down there?
I am actually scared to play that game again because
There you are. Finally.
the game was such like a life-changing experience for me. This is gonna sound stupid.
And you're a pussy and things scare you.
Well, my thing is, I have such like a great memory of that game, and I don't want to play it again and then have it like
I will lower
disappoint
the
me.
bridge.
So I don't know. I guess I'm kind of scared to play it, but I don't think it'll disappoint me. Like I just love the game. So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you'll be disappointed by it.
yeah, I think the last time, the only reason why I might be disappointed is because I was taking my favorite class in college, History of Egypt, at the time. And I was like really into this class, like really into studying this history and stuff like that.
Did you sleep with the professor?
I did actually.
Cool.
But I was really into this class, and I was taking this,
Leonardo expects me to maneuver.
And he was taking it from
and
you.
he was taking it from me.
Of course.
I was in the middle of this class when that game came out. So I think for me it was like such a, I was like taking it from my professor, but also like getting the full like Egypt experience in class
He's like-
while playing this game.
And he was like, listen, in order to get the full Egypt experience, I need to give you my pyramid. There, how about
Trust
you
me.
suck on my sarcophagus?
Sarcophagus.
You have to take no damage. Full synchronization failed.
Should I restart?
Full synchronization failed.
Should I restart?
I don't know, do you want to?
I don't know. Well, I don't know where it would restart me from.
No, actually.
I
You
don't
just
want
have
to do the
die.
whole. I don't want to do the whole thing.
Is it on rails? Or are you moving it?
I'm moving it.
Oh, cool. Just let him kill you. Try it one more time.
Okay.
See what you can do. Because I think you'd have to shoot this stuff way ahead. But you're going to have to go up there so that they... Yeah. There you go. I like this. So, by the way, I will say, I don't know if any of these are real. Like, this might just be bullshit, these inventions.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know either.
But I like that they are plausible to some extent because Leo's mind was way ahead of
Yeah.
history.
We just have to restart.
So you just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Whatever, just play through it. I hate the full sync crap.
Yeah. I mean, I know that. I do know that the. I do know that the flying machine was actually a thing.
Yes.
But I don't know about this tank or anything like that.
But I think it's cool that it's like plausible, sort of, in the
Yeah.
sense that Leonardo da Vinci was such a genius, you know?
Right. Like,
Well,
yeah, like
that-
it actually makes sense.
Blow up that thing on your left, because I think some of those blowing up sometimes... I think sometimes those barrels seemed to just blow up. There you go. I guess it doesn't matter anymore because we can't do it, but
Yeah.
I was just trying to prevent you from getting killed.
Thank you.
No problem. Also, I love wasting fossil fuels. I'm about to
Yeah,
like
you're
take
like
my
you're like
private
Taylor
jet.
Swift.
Honestly, though, who cares?
I mean, I do.
I don't. I don't
No.
care.
I mean, the only reason why people care is just because people hate rich people.
That's true.
It's like the cool thing now to hate
to
rich
be
people.
fair, there's plenty of reasons rich people have given people to hate rich
Sure.
people in general.
Well,
But I guess it's specific people are different.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Like, there are a lot of rich people that get passes.
Yeah, like the Anwar Pass from me.
Well, yeah, and I mean, I want to know where I can get this.
I mean, there are a lot of nice rich people, too.
Yes.
It's bizarre to like say like they're all horrible.
Right.
You know, like.
I mean, someone like Ellen seems like a pretty nice, rich guy.
Oh, really?
Elon Musk, not Ellen DeGeneres.
I thought you had Ellen DeGeneres,
No.
and I went with it because I thought maybe Ellen came out as trans or something, because you said guy. So I was like, did I just not know about this? Like, I'm usually the trans, like, on the patrol. I'm on Pronoun Patrol. I'm like, oh, did anyone change this week?
Is that like the sequel series to Paw Patrol?
Yeah, Pronoun Patrol. I'm like, did anyone change this week? No? Okay, we're good.
Okay.
And then, like, next week I find out someone changed. I don't tell anyone, though.
Right.
Until I get them slipped up. And they'll be like, oh yeah, he, and I'm like,
Oh, wait, look at this!
I started choking on my own spit. What am I, chill, like allergic to air?
What?
She,
another
jeez.
machine.
Right, now there are 2 of them. Wait, normal camera. Is there a tactical camera? Okay, good. I need a normal shot. Normal shot?
Okay, normal shot.
Shoot. Tactical. Nice, good.
Nice. There's a shot in tactical.
Can you look around in here and see, like, hey, you don't really need 3 guys to operate this. It's a one-man bicycle. But Ezio takes his pants off, and the 2 of them are just like going to town on him. You gotta slobber my salami in order for me to do it. What?
Hey, you see his pasta noodle? Get sucking.
Wait, I thought this was like a prototype. They're building like 50 of them.
No, prototype.
Also, you know what?
What is going on? Why am I hitting rocks?
You can kick rocks. That's what I say. Oh no, you're right next to me.
I know. I'm trying to get out
Get
of here
before Taylor fuels her jet. I like the idea that this all discounts the idea and forgets that some guy could have just copied the plans. Like onto another sheet of paper and like moved it.
No.
Like,
what?
Wouldn't someone have sent this to a politician or something? Like, look at the thing we drew up and we're working on. Like, wouldn't it be in the mail somewhere? I don't know. Nice. Now you see Ezio walking with a limp because he got that good treatment.
He got the pasta 3000.
Give me that treatment.
No, I wish I could keep you.
I find it interesting that Ezio destroys this stuff because, like, maybe this is horrible, but personally, I would just keep that one.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No.
You wouldn't want that at the assassin base?
No, why would you? Why would you?
What if you got attacked?
But what if they colonized it?
Who's they?
Took it?
Africa?
Maybe you're the racist for thinking Africa.
No, I'm saying they would colonize it from me because in my world, Africa is superior to any other area.
Right.
So they should be the colonizer.
Africa is Wakanda.
Oh, dude, do the recruit ceremony. I want to see it in the armor of Brutus. Sorry, I got really into that.
Can I move? Okay, there we go.
Follow me good, make a deal with God, and get him to fix this camera.
Make a deal with COD.
Well, I thought my joke was funny, but whatever.
It was good.
You're gonna end your after you beat Origins anyway, so I don't need your approval. Hey, there's a fast travel. There's a fast travel point. Fast travel.
Brotherhood coming in clutch.
Brotherhood coming in clutch, dude. Brotherhood giving that Dutch.
The Dutch 3K. Can I get out of
the Dutch?
What is going on here? Like,
Jeez,
let me just get to the fast travel.
That guy is dead.
Okay.
You like Matrixed him.
I think it's
there.
This. I'll just go to this one because it's right next to this one.
I think that is it. That is the zone.
No.
So I think it's gonna start the cutscene.
Come, show me your mom.
That joke not old to you?
No, it's not.
Okay. So you know, every time you do that, people are like, "What the heck is he referencing?"
I'm referencing Kingdom Hearts.
But no one knows.
Casual.
No one knows, and no one cares.
Okay. Where's the ceremony?
I think you have to go outside and then go
like
back
in here.
Oh well, okay, we can.
What
do
is
that.
this?
That's a fast travel point, isn't it?
So now I can go back in.
Go back in. All right. Yeah, there we go.
Got it. You want to play?
Yeah. I don't want to see this guy become an assassin.
The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I wish we could just dismiss
We
this
are
guy.
assassins.
You should look up if you can dismiss
Nothing is
someone.
true. Everything is permitted.
Huh.
Let's see.
Big Mac and Sexio.
Oh.
What?
Basically, the only way to do that is you have to have them die.
How would you do that?
So they say send them on missions that is way too hard for them, and then they have a chance of dying.
Oh, cool. I'm going to cosplay
So-
King David.
Right, and they do actually say that if you upgrade them to full assassins, it's harder, because obviously they're the best form of them.
Right, right.
So I would say we just send out those 2 guys that we have on our team right now, and we can simulate our King David, like you said, and then...
You understood my joke.
I did, yeah, and I did. I am a Bible guru, so...
It's pronounced Guru.
Sorry. Guru Gamesh?
You should look up what the signature armor is in Revelations, if you don't mind. Like, the unlockable armor.
Okay.
Because I think... What would you call it? I mean, I would call it signature armor, but I don't think they ever named this concept of, like, an armor system that you earn. Even
The
though
secret armor?
Yeah, I guess.
The armor of Eshok.
That sounds kind of cool. Wasn't he one of those guys in the furnace? Does he joke?
Nice.
Little joke there.
Nice.
Little biblical joke. People like those.
Do they?
No, not really.
I saw one of the funniest episodes of Simpsons the other day. It was an episode where Ned, in hopes to bring Homer and his family to, like, Christ, he invites them on a trip, because he was going on a trip to the Holy Land with Reverend Lovejoy and, like, his family, and like the doctor guy. I forgot his name. But they were all going on a trip to the Holy Land. And Ned invites Homer and his family to the Holy Land with them, and Homer's just being like this obnoxious douchebag the whole time until he accidentally gets Ned kicked out of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre.
How?
because he falls asleep on, like, Jesus's, like, coffin of what they have on there, and Ned gets so mad at him he starts, like, bashing a camera against the wall, and then he gets kicked out of there for life. And then Ned, like, walks off, and Homer feels bad and tries to, like, get him back, and he ends up wandering into the desert during, like, a sandstorm.
Oh.
And ends up going insane and falls asleep by the Dead Sea. And right when he's about to get unconscious, the VeggieTales descend down and, like, bless him as, like, the Messiah.
The VeggieTales?
Yeah. And then he becomes, like, woke or whatever and, like, thinks he's the Messiah. Homer thinks he's, like, the savior of the 3 religions of Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. so he tries to, like, preach to people about, like, his new religion that, like, combines the 3.
What season is this in?
It's in season 21.
That's really funny.
I was, like, dying when he was, like, in the desert and the VeggieTales comes down. I was literally dying. Also, this is the Eshok armor.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. I like it a lot.
I don't know if I like it as much as this.
No, but it is really cool.
Alright, I need to find our 5-star.
So yeah, now we just kind of hope that they die, actually.
Here we go, the Age of Discovery.
Yeah, where's our other guy?
This guy's story ends here.
Hopefully.
But then let's
Assault a landlord.
Let's send out the gals.
Honestly, I'd like to assault landlords.
In real life?
Yeah, there's a lot of douchey landlords.
They do kind of just suck in general, don't they?
Yeah. I like when inflation goes up by, like, $1 and they're like, we gotta raise your rent by $500 this month, sorry.
Yeah, they really suck.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee quick.
Okay. Oh, could you pee slow?
No. I'll pee moderate speed.
Keep it up, I'll have the guards on you.
Alright. I peed slow.
Thank you. I was going to a bank that whole time.
Okay.
So you didn't really miss anything. I was trying to get this because I wanted to check out that Copernico mission you mentioned.
Okay.
And right next to it, there was a landmark that we don't own yet. One of the few in the city that we haven't bought out.
Well, why don't we buy it?
So I thought we need to own that. Like, it's not like we can allow the city to be independent. It needs to be under our iron thumb.
Right, exactly.
So
I want to buy everything. Including women and children.
It's a good thing there weren't antitrust laws at this time. Ratio would be in jail himself.
There aren't antitrust laws now.
Well, they're not enforced.
No.
By either political side.
No, that's why Disney buys every single movie company to ever exist.
Yeah.
And it's like, maybe you leave some for the rest of us?
Yeah, they have no interest in that.
No. And like, the annoying thing to me about Disney is they buy stuff that, like, has nothing to do with their company. Like, they're like, why don't we buy Alien? Like, oh yeah, like, what are Disney going to do with Alien?
Apparently something great.
Or like, why don't we buy, I don't know, Deadpool?
I just haven't seen the vision yet.
Got it, I guess not.
You haven't seen what they're going to do.